Back in Sacramento, Derek Williams had a 31-point game against the Mavs. Dirk's on the board now. That's the first field goal hit by Dallas. Their only other points have been the Matthews freebies. Trailing by double digits. They'll have to dial up that ability again tonight as they trail by 10. Old teammates. Yep, gotcha. Dirk overcalled their own.
Yep, the trap. Maybe that.
Here's Dwight Powell wide open in the lane, and Raymond Felton puts it up in the right spot for Powell to catch it, finish it, flush.
Nothing like you.
Like that.
Not at all.
Time to air the dirty laundry with Mark Followell.
Raymond Felton on the money out of the timeout.
That was a day flight, right? So
just 7 and 14 since the coaching change, and just 30 wins on the season. Improvement though over the 17 they had last year. It's been
that left hand.
Now David Lee makes a quick move, and Lee lays the ball in. Nicely done.
Smooth. Switch to the right hand.
It's going to take a couple of seasons. This is going to take a couple of minutes.
When you come back here, Quinn Butler's going to be sitting here with us.
Hey, Skid, be careful. Be careful. Quiz my guy.
Been with a couple of passes.
Some things never change. You go on the road for 7 days and you come back, skin is still causing problems, right?
What up, everybody?
I thought he was old last week, man.
Yesterday.
Young looking 71, man.
Harris for the layup.
Yeah, it was yesterday. You're right.
Well, guys, the Mavs are
against the Nuggets.
4-second difference. JJ with a long two-pointer. Yes, sir. Hits it with 3.8.
D. Will, he's shown signs of greatness, and then at other times just ineptitude out there.
All right, Justin Anderson applied. This is just his third start. Started for the Mavericks on.
And I think that's why he's inserted in the lineup, right? Because he brings energy.
Yep.
And Ravs are looking for more energizing, so he's one of those.
Watching Dirk, everybody's making the Dirk Porzingis comparison.
Actually, I haven't enjoyed him watching him. He's pulverized the Knicks.
That's his second highest scoring average.
I am, and I'm mesmerized by it. I see it almost every other night. The size of these players and their agility. They're doing what Oscar Robertson.
Able to keep it alive, and Dallas will press forward here with a chance to tie the game or take the lead, and they do on a three-pointer. Nailed by Barea, so after an 8-0 run.
It might bringing the bling into the NBA with the Rolls Royce, the mink coats. And now these guys have 3 or 4 Rolls Royces.
Pick in 1967.
Yeah, because I played in Southern Illinois, was a small college.
Right.
So most of the nation did not know about my prowess. So playing in that tournament and then being the MVP, got it right.
That's pandering right there.
That's when the NIT was such a great tournament. And here's JJ in transition, finishing to give Dallas the 43-41.
Lilliputian guards checking in.
Now here's Wesley Matthews on the drive, and Dallas goes back on top, breaks the tie with a drive and score.
Another problem for the Knicks.
A moment ago that Dirk is 3 for 13 shooting the ball. The biggest lift for the Mavs has been J.J. Barea off the bench, who has it now and rises over Carmelo Anthony and drills another three-pointer. That's a 4th. Now with 3 seconds, Barea the leading scorer with the dish to Dirk to beat the buzzer, and got it! It'll be reviewed, but that should count. And with that, Dallas will stretch out their halftime lead.
And the Lilliputian creating havoc for the Gullivers. Previously the 3-ball by Barea, this time penetrating, creating for Dirk from downtown.
One more look at Dirk's 3, finally gets that shot.
Or anything I see, watch film with them, and just still try and stay involved and relevant in their season.
Now, Chandler, right now you've got a pretty long, big knee brace
To work. So.
I was really curious to what brand knee brace that was.
You know Parsons isn't going to do anything off-brand.
No,
it's going to be
right.
some really choice stuff.
That's what I read to the end as far as that 8 spot is concerned. Nice find that time by Dirk to Raymond Felton. In your opinion, what is it going to take? What are some of the things that...
Late clock, 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Dribble penetrates, didn't draw iron, but Zaza there to clean up the glass.
That's the Zaza that we're grown used to seeing.
26, Barea's got 21, and Derek Williams has 13 for New York. Devin Harris, splashdown jumper for the free throw line.
Well, was that needed in a big way for Dallas?
His time in New Orleans important, certainly helped him in that regard, as Dirk with a drought-quenching jumper.
Can provide it.
Need to make some shots.
And on cue, Devin Harris with a splashdown jumper.
You know, that for Matthews.
Now here's Anderson, and he flips it up and in.
could do more of that. Yeah, he has a body type and the athleticism.
Matthews in the drive, a little bump from Derek Williams, and a floater goes in.
Well, that's a tough finish by Wesley Matthews.
For a Flalo, and he loses the pass. Matthews, a three ball, got it!
That's big. That's stepping up. Wesley making some big plays down the stretch. As the Mavericks are struggling from the offensive end, Wesley Matthews finding a way to get some buckets down in a crucial moment of this game in the fourth quarter.
He's got the last two, Hart. He drove and had a tough finish, and there he is. Bang, a three-pointer. It is a one-point game with 4:37 left. Matthews gave the ball up last time. That led to the turnover.
Nice.
Now he's going to drive it and finish it on the reverse.
Big.
Big. He's the guy tonight.
He's back to three. JJ to tie the game. Yes, sir!
I have no fear. JJ is here. You're trying to deny a guy that has 24 points.
Now it's Justin Anderson. Great cut, great find, Wesley Matthews.
That was so smart by a rookie.
Now, here's JJ a drive, and Dallas seesaws back in front with 49.5 left. 26 tonight for Berea.
Carmelo, and from here he's going to go one-on-one.
He's going to wait until the end, it looks like.
Putting it down, lost the ball! Turnover!
Yeah, that's great defense.
9.6 seconds, Dallas has it!
Say what you want about Wesley Matthews, but he is one of the toughest guys in this league when it comes to trying to score against late in the game. Didn't give up on the play, nice hand at the right time. And it goes off of Carmelo.
Yes,
I don't think there's any doubt.
It's
like it
going
went
to
off
be
his
a
knee.
review. 2-point advantage. They got to do it one more time. One more stop. Into Vujicic. 8 seconds.
Don't let him get a three.
Here he comes. He stops at the arc. He's giving the ball up. It's Langston Galloway. No good. It's all over.